Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. I want to go ahead and give you my office tour as well as my Christmas decorations for 2025. I never did give an update on the changes that I made to this office, last changes, because everything's exactly the way I want it and how I want it. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. The first thing that I took out was my desk. I needed more room, and also I wanted a place for the grandkids to come when they came over and visit while the adults are in the dining room or living room having a conversation. And this table is exactly the color and everything that I wanted. Now, you will have to put this table together, and below, I really love the drum on the bottom of the table. It is exactly the size and everything that I wanted because this room is so small. I didn't want to put a rectangular table in here. So this is the table that I chose from Amazon. And these are the burgundy pillows that I also got from Amazon as well. And if you'll notice, the chairs are different. Now, I bought two of these chairs from Amazon, but I only brought one up and decided to put one downstairs in my beauty room. This chair is from Amazon as well. All of the pillow covers that I got, again, are from Amazon. I decided to bring in more of a brownish pillow back there, only because I didn't want to overwhelm the room with too much burgundy because of my Christmas decor. And these are the berries that I decided to put in a vase. I can't remember. I think I got these from Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken, because y'all know Pam. I wanted to still be able to add something to my table. And the reason for the color in this room is because of this accent wall. This accent wall, when I first painted it, was red, but I said, no. I went back and got a darker burgundy color, which came out absolutely how I wanted it to come out. And let me slide by. These are some pictures that I ripped out of my home decor book because I wanted to add something to this wall. You can hardly see this one because it's kind of, the light is blurring it out. But I wanted to add something that fit me and that fitted this room. So that is the reason why I went through my books and found the pictures that I just had to have up here on the wall. The wall sconces are from Amazon as well. And the Norfolk pine branches I got from Kirkland's, as well as the red cherry berries. I just had to have them together, and I thought that it would fit perfectly up here on these two dressers right here. And I didn't want to add too much on here because y'all know Pam, she likes to add more than enough uh, in a room. So I'm trying to watch that. And everything that you will see in this room when it comes to the Christmas decor are things that I've already had. Now, this burgundy plant right here, I got this from Amazon as well. I did not want to take it out because I had throughout my back as I was starting to decorate, and I said, no, I'm not going to take this out, then have to bring it back in. And the lighting that you see, and I'm not trying to blind you, also from Amazon as well. Now, if you see where I'm going, the wall is a burgundy color. I wanted everything in this room, as far as Christmas decor, to go perfectly with my accent wall. And I didn't do every room in red or burgundy. I picked the accent wall to then decorate each of my rooms in. Now, my dining room is a burgundy color, but my living room is not, because I chose where I wanted that pop and where I did not want it that pop. Now, the curtains that I have up here, I did get from Amazon, both the sheer and the regular curtains. I will link the names and everything below again in my description box, because right now I just decided to pick up the camera and go to filming, and I usually look up everything so I'll know the name. But if I find the name, I'll put it across the screen, but I will put the link again below. These are pleated curtains, as you can see up here at the top. I am now in the process of changing out all my curtains to the pleated curtains that are on curtain rings, because I like the look better, and I like that you can slide them back and forth. I'm trying to get out of the grommets. Now, I do still love the grommet curtains, but I'm loving these even more. And one thing I want to insist on: when you hang your curtains, please get a steamer to get the look and the feel that you want from these curtains. When you look at the pictures on, say, Amazon, or say, what other store? Target. So whatever store that you look at, I didn't mean to say Targets. I meant to say, when you're just looking online and you're looking at curtains and you're seeing how beautiful the curtains look and how they're hung, this is how you can get that look, is by steaming your curtains. And these curtains right here, they are not hard, they are not stiff. They came out absolutely perfect for me. And I wanted this color because I do have blue walls. That brings me to trying to decide on what color I wanted to make my tree. I decided to make my tree burgundy. And at first I was having a hard time with decorating this tree, because I've never done a red tree before, and I was unsure on how to do it. I called my daughter. My daughter told me within 10 minutes how to decorate this tree. And I said I thought I was the one that knows everything, but she knew better because she was seeing what I was not seeing. So the flowers that are at the top, or my tree topper, these are dried florals that you see in Hobby Lobby. That is because I could not find the right topper that I wanted. So I said, why not? I had these downstairs for Christmas in my entryway, and I said, let me go see how these would look. And it came out absolutely beautiful. Everything that I wanted my tree to look like. The tree skirt, I got it from Amazon as well. And I did the best I could with decorating with red, because again, it is out of my element, but I wanted to do it. I did it. It took me a week. Usually it takes me 2 days to finish a tree, and this tree took me a week. And this is everything that I have on this tree. And yes, the tree is flocked, and I know a lot of people are getting away from flocked trees because of the mess, but what I did was I used what I had. And I was not going to go out and buy a viral tree from Home Depot or from anywhere else. I just wanted to use what I already have, and everything on this tree I did have, and that's with the rest of the decorations throughout the house. So my purpose and my point was to combine this tree with this wall, because the majority of the room is blue, but I wanted to bring in a little bit of pop. This allowed me to step outside my box. And I'm glad that I did, because I'm going to tell you, this room is very comfortable. And as far as the curtains go, the ones in the middle, the sheer curtains, I kind of ordered the wrong color, but I just steamed them and just went ahead and hung them up. And I'm okay with it. I like it. And because in the summertime, this room is the hottest room in the house, I want to be able to close the curtains and just try to be as cool as possible. So that's why I chose these color curtains in my office. Now you do see plates on the table. That was because my grandkids were in here for Thanksgiving. I did wash everything and I placed it back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be having Christmas dinner here, but if I don't, I will put them up. And these are the plates right here, and I accidentally chipped one of them right there by mistake as I was in the kitchen washing them. Now let me turn around to my garland, and please give me a little bit of slack on this garland, because again, I'm not used to decorating red, and plus I threw my back out. So I did the best that I could, and this is the garland right here. I was supposed to cut the extra off right here at the bottom of the garland, but my back, I couldn't do it. So I'm feeling better, way better. And yeah, so the ribbon was a challenge, because if you know me and see my past decorations, I always use bigger ribbon. But again, I wanted to challenge myself, and I used whatever I had, and I tried to make the bow a little bit bigger. And the fireplace is on, but there is no heat coming out of it. And this is the garland. Let me do this side that I decided to do. And I took the burgundy eucalyptus that I had because it needed something. I didn't have much. And I cut it up and just added it into the garland. And I added 2 strings of lights in this garland as well, because again, I wanted that pop. I just wanted it to kind of match my tree. And again, I know you're supposed to add the colors, that whatever you put in one room all through the house. I did not do that this year because again, I used what I had. And as far as this plant back here, well, faux plant, faux tree, I was going to take it out, but I decided that I did not want to take it out because I wasn't going to add a lot of decor in here, Christmas decor. And at first I thought it would be too much because of this wall, but it's perfect for this wall, and especially at night. I really like it, especially when I come in here and sit down. I don't have to turn on any lights unless I want to. The light at the bottom of the planter is a plant light, and it gives me all the light that I need unless I need to turn on the light. And one more thing I want to say about the picture frames. I chose the black outline of the frame because I wanted to kind of tone this wall down. That's why I chose the black vase, which I also got from Kirkland's. And I think I got these picture frames from the At Home store, if I'm not mistaken. And the 2 dressers that you see below, I just pushed them together. They were a dark brown color. They're not black. So I felt like with the picture frames being, the outline of the picture frames being black, it would go perfectly with these 2 dressers. Now I did change out the knobs and I put on gold. So I wanted a certain flow and a certain look in this room. And this is the other side. I did not decorate this for Christmas because, again, I did not want to add too much into this room. I'm really happy with how the room came out, and especially my tree. And yeah, so I just wanted to pick up the camera. The lighting up here is from Amazon as well. I have a big one, and this is the smaller one. Again, the lighting on the wall sconces. I thought the curvature in the lighting fixture would fit perfectly into the boxes that I did on the wall. And I can change the temperature of the lights, but this is the temperature that I chose to go with for now. And I'm really loving it. I I just went off of instincts, pictures that I saw on Pinterest, and I'm really happy with this room now. I know some people may say, Pam, you're probably going to make more changes next year. No, I'm not. I'm not. I promise. This is it because this is the look that I wanted and this is the look that I got. And I worked hard on this room. So I am completely happy. And on my TV screen, that is YouTube and that is a screensaver from YouTube. So yeah, this is the 2025 Christmas office decor that I chose to add in here. And I'm really loving, again, I'm sorry I keep saying it, but I'm really loving how everything came out. And what you can do is leave your comments below, and I will link everything that I can below in my description box. And let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? And as I always say, always remember to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do. And this is my diamond touch because this is my queen diamond room. Oh, and the lights that are back there, I will link those two that are in the vase with the berries and the Norfolk pine. I can't remember what the name is, but I will link that below. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in another video. Oh, and one more thing. These are the plugs that I got from Amazon that I decided to use in my tree. And it comes with 5 and 2 remotes. Let me tell you, and if you've been watching me long enough, you know that I love my smart lighting. These are not smart lighting, but I'm going to use these wherever, all over the house, even as for a plug-in light, a lamp. I use the majority of them for my trees. I use them for my garlands. I am absolutely loving these tree well lights. And yeah, so let me go ahead and go. And again, thank you for watching. Leave your comments below. And if you want to join me on my Instagram at Diamond2872, because I do post my pictures over there before I do show them over here on YouTube at Diamond2872. Again, thank you and have a blessed day.